What's up, Wicked Rhombus Racing fans? So last week, Dan posted a little bit of a somewhat cryptic message of something happening on September 9th. Well, today's that day. The last 5 days, we were in Maui for a beautiful wedding for some really good friends of ours that we race with and just had an amazing time. But the whole time I was kind of looking forward to what was going to take place on this day. So as you know, we like Audis and TTs, and you see the Heritage Edition behind me. We've got the 2000 TT Coupe. We have the 2006 yellow Roadster, the 2012 TTRS race car, the Heritage, the R8, and the 05 All-Road. Well, Wicked Rhombus Racing is expanded by one more, and that new thing is right here. Ta-da! Another silver TT Coupe. This one is a little different. It is a 2005 3.2 coupe, which we haven't had this kind of version yet. The yellow one is a 3.2 Roadster, so that is a year newer. This is an 05. This was a one-owner car. The gentleman that I bought it from, unfortunately, sadly, his wife passed away, and this was her joy and absolute baby. And somehow this car found me. I didn't look for it. It was a cool story that the phone number got passed down to the gentleman. He called me the next day and I went to take a look at it and I couldn't believe my eyes. So I didn't wash it. I just washed one of the other cars, but this is exactly how I picked it up from him. It's silver, so it hides a lot, but just walking around it, you see it's clean. The 3.2s had the gray headlights, the bumper with the vents in it. This car has had clear bra since day one. I have no idea when it was last washed or waxed or anything. Clear bra on the mirrors, clear bra on the rear fenders. It's even got little OEM mud flaps. But I have not touched this car. I put 20 miles on it to drive it home. I did register it. Some of the wheels have some minor curb damage, and the tires are 7 years old, so they've got tons of tread left, but for safety, they should be replaced. It's now titled in my name. Hasn't been washed, detailed, anything. This is more for documentation purposes. A little bit of, I think this side's missing a mud flap, so I think a little bit that's from that, but that can probably be buffed out. But the key thing is the seats are amazing. The interior, the steering wheel feels like it's brand new. It's got the rubber carpet, or I'm sorry, the rubber TT floor mats. It smells nice. Everything works properly. But let me grab the key to show you the big reason why I wanted to purchase. Key in hand, both keys. We will unlock it, turn it on. Got a built-in radar detector, but it's got 49,086 miles on it, and again, it is a 2005. I picked it up. Air conditioning. I picked it up with 49,059 miles on it. No check engine lights once it's running. No airbag lights. It's got a cool built-in radar detector, which I'm gonna have to find a way to turn it off because I don't like it. But interior, absolutely amazing. Full documentation purposes, the headliner is sagging, which I think is really the only bad thing about the entire car, and it's a great chance to change it to a black one from a gray one. Let's check out what's underneath the hood. .2 VR6. It is this clean. So this car, I think, just spent all of its days in the garage. No aftermarket anything on the car except the radar detector. It's been serviced by our dealership at Audi North Scottsdale since it was new. The thing just drives like a dream, and it looks like a dream. So the big plan is going to be to really what to do with it. There are thoughts of what to do with it. Keep it stock, put new tires on it. There is I think a minor oil leak, I think really just from sitting for a long time, but it'll get to the dealership to get inspected. I have ideas of wrapping it, putting nice coilovers on it, find a nice set of BBS wheels, 18s or 19s to put on it, and just have it as a cool little show car every now and then. But just maintain it, keep the miles off of it, and don't do anything that isn't reversible. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th one, the TTRS, the race car. We dropped off the race car today, the Wolf, at Parts Score, and we are going to get a wave track limited slip differential installed in the front of it, some R-line front subframe bushing, some maintenance, a rear main seal. We got a new Sachs clutch from ECS Tuning for it to go in. While all that's being done, might as well do it. And then just a once-over for the car as well. So that'll be gone for about a week or so. The new one will take its garage spot, and then the race car will probably get housed in the trailer. The other cool thing we're doing, for a while now, we've been trying to build a garage back there. Our yard is a mess because we've been waiting on for a garage for about 2 years to be built right around where my finger is. So all of this has just been a mess since then. A few weeks ago, we said, screw the garage. It's taking way too long. We're gonna do alternates. So starting in 2 days, we are gonna have a nice, really nice steel carport built above the garage pad here, the driveway pad. That will at least allow some of the cars to sit outside to get out of the sun. We'll have some more work done to that, like cool lights, and gives me a spot to wash the cars when it's super sunny outside. We're going to build another identical carport back there with pavers underneath it to be right next to the pool. So it'll be a cool patio. The carports are both being built high enough to where we could fit a 4-post lift underneath the one back there on top of the pavers, and then eventually get a nice new wall built along here so it doesn't look like we are complete rednecks. And then a few other things to the house. So we'll give the all-road and whatever, the yellow car and something else that sit right here, some shade for the better part of these Arizona days. The TT that I just washed will go under a car cover here. And so we're getting some stuff along, but instead of building one garage and the money for that, we're building carport here, carport back there, a new wall, and that. So that came from the garage fund. So we're super happy. Don't know a name for it yet because we name all of our cars silly TT oriented names. And but again, one owner, 2005 TT 3.2 coupe, 49,086 miles, all original, garage kept, and it's a beauty. Try not to ruin it. That's the goal. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate everybody who pays attention to our social medias. It's not all about race car, but this will be branded under the Wicked Rhombus name as well. And then maybe attend some car shows with it. Thanks for watching.